Let's talk about Michaels, you guys. I can't stay out of there. Like, I just can't. I need to... Hey everyone, it's Talia here. Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I have for you guys another nail studio haul. We have nail art, we have background props, some stocking stuffer ideas, some paper pads. I know, but we have some paper pads. It's jam-packed full of goodies to share with you guys. So I'm going to start with a small shop find first. So this is from the Nail Room YYC, and they are water decals. Lux Slide water decals. Following the Nail Room for a while and been super curious about their water decals, so they sent these to me to share with you guys as well as to kind of play around with, and I'm really excited about this. So here is a sampling of the water decals. If you guys have never worked with water decals before, yes, I call them decals, not decals, though Canadian thing to call them decals. They are one of my favorite nail art mediums because of how easy they are to use. I do have a video up showing you guys how to work with like tricky nail art. It was one of my Vlogmas series videos last year, so I think not a lot of people know that it went up unless you like religiously followed that series. And in there, I show you my tips for working with chrome, sugar. There's 5 different things. One of them is water decals. So if you've never worked with it, check that video out because it gives you a lot of good tips and explains why I like water decals. So she has a variety of nail decals on her site. First up, we have a little thank you sample pack to give you an idea of some of the decals that they offer. Then we have this one. I don't know if they're like named on here. I think they are on the website. But the first one is a bunch of greenery. You guys know I love this. And so water decals can come where they're like individually kind of placed on the sheet, or they can come in this type of format where they're like, you would have to kind of cut them out. This one, obviously, I love these. I actually had full intentions of using this one on my nail design because I knew I wanted some purples, but I really just wanted like one color. So that's why I kind of ended up with just plain purples, but I do love this one. This would be a great fall one. This one here, I want to say is something Milk Bath. Like it's her Milk Bath floral sticker kind of set. So it's designed to be used to do milk bath nails. Obviously you can do whatever you want with it, but these just kind of the light tones on here would work fantastic for milk bath nails. And then we have some kind of colorful butterflies, and butterflies are huge right now. Like I swear I see them like all over my Instagram with people using them. So this would be a great option if you wanted some colorful butterflies. This one is kind of like a tattoo themed one. Little cherubs, which I love the color palette on this. So if you're looking for some good water decals, be sure to check out the Nail Room, and she did give me a discount code for you guys too. So a good small shop to kind of check out. We have fall glitters from the Glitter Boutique. I don't think any of these are really new releases. I want to say she came out with these last year, but I don't really have fall glitters from her. So I wanted some fall glitters for the different type of nail art that I'm going to be doing, as well as Halloween glitters. So I actually need to get more containers for these, and you guys know I get my containers for these on Amazon. So we're not going to be like unpotting them in this video. We're just going to be going over them in the bags, and I'm just gonna randomly grab individual ones here. First one is called Chill Out. And it is like a holographic kind of, some of the glitters in here are really interesting because they have kind of like this muddy look to them, like a muddy kind of greenish gray look. But then there's also holographic kind of pieces in here too. So this looks like a really fun glitter mix for fall. This one is called Abracadabra, and you can see that it is a bunch of holographic kind of black rainbow. So these are the black rainbow and circle. There's some hexies in here too in different shapes, glitters. This is the black rainbow bats. So those are really fun for Halloween. This is Ghoulish Dreams. So we have some black, we have some purple, and we have some kind of burnt orange holographic glitters in this too. This one is Cinnamon. This is a great one for fall because we have some burnt oranges, we have some browns, and we have some really nice reds. This is called Gold Satin, and I love these kind of matte glitters. Like when she comes out with these kind of like, what would you call this, like a cream type of matte glitter. I really like these. So this Gold Satin one, they are dot glitters, and they are a combination of a creamy color and like a bronze light gold color as well. I love this one too. This one is called Black Gold, and it is a really kind of nice goldish green dot glitter. So this is a glow-in-the-dark hexagon. I love hexagon glitters. These ones would look great on their own, or if you were gonna do a glow-in-the-dark design for like Halloween or something, that would be a really fun idea for that. This one is called Dreamland. I wanna say I might have featured this on my channel before too, but this has some burgundy and purple dot glitters. Okay, this is for Christmas. This is getting prepared for Christmas here, but this is Christmas light glitter mix, and these are really big. So you would have to use the saran wrap trick, which that tricky nail video that I did shows you how to use their saran wrap trick and chunky glitters like this in them. This is glowing embers, and this is like a neon orange, gray. There's some darker grays in here too, and then some holographic black dot glitters. This is Autumn Treasure. You guys saw this in a tutorial video. My clear jelly stamper haul, what was it? It was like a fall haul and tutorial design. I use this glitter in it. This is just fantastic for fall. I really, really like this glitter mix. This one here is Haunted Halloween. So it is a dot glitter with black and orange dot glitters, but you can also see it's got those kind of open, really big circle glitters in there as well. This is just a plain black dot glitter, and it is called Ebony. Again, another great color for Halloween, Halloween nails. This is Platinum, and Platinum is like a medium to dark steel gray hexy glitter pack. I love these like hexy glitters that are all like one solid color but different sizes. These are some of my favorite to use. This one is called Pewter, and this one is very similar to the Platinum one, except there's holographic kind of graphite gray glitters in it. This is Lilac Garden. Lilac Garden has neon green glitters in it, but it also has like purple holographic glitters in it. This is a really, really fun mix. This would be a great mix for actually like Tinkerbell nails. I feel like that is a really pretty mix. This one here is Obsession, and it has some purple, some chartreuse green, and some turquoise teal type of glitter mixes in it too. I want to say there's pink in there as well. This is another great fall one, and this one is Chocolate Caramel, and it's got some chocolate and some like yellowy gold, bronzy type of glitter mixes in it too. This is called Hocus Pocus. So we have some holographic orange as well as holographic black. That is a really fun mix. This is like Halloween in a glitter. This one is called Desire, and again, it's got my favorite hexy glitters, but it's got some burgundies, it's got some purple, and then it's got some light gray mixes in it too. Here's another one of like the black rainbow mixes, and this one is called Mystique, and it's a hexy mix, so this would be a really good one as well. This is called Inspire, and it's got some turquoise dot glitters, some yellow gold dot glitters, and then some orange kind of amber dot glitters in it too. This one, oh my gosh, I love this one. This one's called Midnight Plum. Same type of idea. It's got like that matte dark pearl finish. I really like these glitters. And then this one is called Dragon. It is a green holographic glitter mix. So this would be great for floral nails or leaf nails, because we gotta think fall here. So this is Frosted Berry, and this is one of her winter mixes. So it has that iridescent sheen to a lot of the glitters in here, and it's got like a kind of a periwinkle blue, a purple, and a couple different shades of pink. This one is Posh. I feel like I've featured this before too, but this is a holographic pink hexy glitter with a bunch of different sizes. This is an amazing one for winter mixes. And this is Evening Breeze. Oh, I love this one. It's got that iridescent sheen to it, but it's all those different shades of like light blues and periwinkle blues, and it's got some stars in here too. And this one, the last one here, is called Coffee Bean, and this is another great one for fall. It is a holographic brown as well as like holographic orange mixed in with it. So that was some new glitters from the Glitter Boutique. You'll likely see these in tutorials or demos or who knows what else, because you guys know how much I love the Glitter Boutique mixes. Let's talk about Michaels, you guys. I can't stay out of there. Like, I just can't. I need to look for paper pads. I love paper pads. It's an obsession of mine. I love having different backgrounds for you guys for videos. I just love me some Michaels. So we went to Michaels. Actually, you know what? Sorry, I lied. We're gonna start with something else first. This is a Nails by Jen Made Me Do It purchase. And these are vase fillers from the Dollarama. I want to see those little flakes, you guys, they get everywhere. I want to use these in this little spinny thing to kind of prop my brushes up a little bit better. And I also grabbed these plastic diamonds, and I would have got all of these plastic diamonds from the Dollarama instead of getting the vase filler, but they only had 2 packs from the Dollarama that I went to. Let's do the vase filler on the bottom, and then the diamonds on top. Also, you can get vase filler and stuff at Michael's, anywhere like that too, but I'm glad to see it at the Dollarama because it's a lot cheaper there. And then if you wanted to actually hold your brushes up like straight up and down like this, the vase filler helps to keep them standing up straight. There we go. So now my brushes are all standing up nice and straight in there. Okay, now let's talk about Michael's. So we'll talk about these few things first. Sarah, in her videos, she uses this like giant crystal for her monomer, and I've seen it at my home since I've wanted it. I was gonna pick it up. What am I gonna use this with, right? And then I saw Sharon from SMG Nails show one of those in kind of like an amber color that she found. It was so pretty. Oh my goodness, so pretty. And she's a gel tech, so I messaged her and I was like, what are you gonna use this for? Because I have been wanting to get one of these. No idea what I'm going to use it for. She said she's going to use it for her Opry blending fluid. And as soon as she said that, I was like, yes, I want one of those diamonds now. So the next, I don't make it to HomeSense very often, but the next time that I do, I'm going to see if they have one of those, and I'm going to grab it for that exact purpose. But until then, I found this little dish at Michael's. What I liked about this little dish is how small it is. So if I have it just kind of sitting off in my video here, it'll show up really nicely and you guys can easily see me like dipping my brush in it and stuff. I just really liked the size of this one. So it's not as elaborate as those big crystal ones, but I think I'll get some really good use out of it and you guys will see it showing up in videos. So I wanted to mention it in this video where it's gonna be from. And then I was scrolling down this one aisle in Michael's and it is all pink Halloween. And I don't like Halloween. I'll be the first to admit it. I'm not a big Halloween fan. The things I like about Halloween, I love creating nails for Halloween and seeing what people come up with for Halloween nails, and I love seeing little kids dressed in costumes. That is the extent of my like for Halloween. So with that said, I will be creating some Halloween content for you guys. Sarah and I have a fun collaboration planned, and you'll get to see that as well. So I wanted to have a little bit of background props for the different Halloween content that I'm gonna come up with. So I found these little black pumpkins. Like, how cute are these? They came in a pack of 7 of them, and I love how pretty these are. They are all different colors. We have this one here, which is gold with the black kind of lace. Then we have pink sparkle, then we have pink like flat color. There's also a silver sparkle, gold sparkle, and another pink sparkle here. The one that's over here is like a pink kind of unicorn color pumpkin. So these are so cute. And these were on for buy one get one free. And I was like, actually, I don't know if you need that or anything. And then I saw these and I was like, you know what? We're gonna get them. They're buy one get one free. So these are little gold spiders. Little tiny gold spiders. And I don't know how I'm going to incorporate these into nail designs. I don't need this many of them either. So these are gonna go upstairs in my girls' sensory bins, like sensory craft closet, and I'll use the rest of these for that. But I am gonna save some down here for like the backgrounds of videos, nail pictures. I'm not too sure. I just really liked how glam these were. If I was gonna do any sort of Halloween decorating or anything, it would be more this style than like the gory or the orange or anything like that. So anyway, those were a find that I'm super excited about from Michael's as well. The main reason that I went into Michael's though was for scrapbook paper. Not a shock at all. I found 2 different Halloween scrapbooking paper pads. I wanted these because I don't have any Halloween scrapbook paper pads for videos, because truthfully I don't do a ton of Halloween videos. Because when I was working on clients, not all of my clients would want Halloween nails. So now that I'm working on the hand, I can come up with more Halloween content for you guys, which I'm so excited. First paper pad is called the Green Witch. I first looked on the Michael's website, and this one I like loved. And when it was in my Michael's, I was like, yep, I need that. I love this kind of like green marble. I love like the dark kind of spider webs and stuff. The problem with dark paper pads though is they do not show up very well in photography or videos. They can kind of distort and play tricks with the camera. So some of these I might not get a lot of use out of. But like this purple kind of marble one, I love the florals. I really like this too, but you can see even the foiling kind of shows up funny too. But overall, I just think this will be a great paper pad to use for Halloween videos or like taking nail pictures or anything. These paper pads are also great for inspiration for nail designs too. If there's, I don't know, sometimes like the different color tones and stuff can work really well for different nail designs. So that was the first one. And then the next one that I grabbed is called Spook Hill, and it actually will work good for filming because even though some of the tones are really dark and foiled, some of them are lighter. Like this would work good for the background. This would be amazing for a background. I love the spider webs on here. There's some little spiders that are going to come up soon that I also really like. So even though it's dark toned, there are some really nice, like this, there are some really nice images that I think will work for Halloween content or taking pictures or anything like that. So they had an orange pack there too that I contemplated getting, but I don't need 3 Halloween paper pads. I just don't. Okay, these 2 paper pads I had to order online for. So this paper pad, the Sky and Sea one, I saw it on the Michaels website back when everything was shut down, and I was like, Talia, you will not get very much use out of that. Like, it's cool, but just no, you don't need to get it. And then companies started coming out with their summer collections, and they were beach themed collections and stuff, and I was kicking myself for not having this paper pad. So this is the Sky and Sea paper pad, and my Michaels didn't have this one. They did back in March when I first saw it, but it must have sold out or something because they do not have it now. So I had to order this one online, and there's been so many uses ever since I saw it that I wish I would have had it for. So I likely won't get much use out of it for videos for the rest of the year, but I will likely get more use out of it for next year, next summer. And like when people can start traveling in again more and stuff, like I can do some vacation nails and such, and I think it'll work really well for that as well. It was kind of like my unicorn paper pad that I like was kicking myself about, and I remember bringing it up to Sarah like often, telling her how much I wish I had it, and she's like, you need to just order it, Talia. And I'm so glad I did, because it's one of those things that like when I need it, I'm gonna be glad that I have it but won't use it all the time sort of things. Anyway, I'm happy about that. And they were buy one get one 50% off, or buy one get one free, I can't remember what it was when I ordered them. So I found this watercolor florals one on the website as well. I couldn't see this one really on the website. There just wasn't very good pictures, so I wasn't too sure what it was gonna look like. It's nice. I don't know if I would really recommend it for the backgrounds of filming. Like, it's got some really nice wood grains in it, but some of the patterns are a little bit too busy, and I feel like this I wouldn't use. This is really pretty though. It's also not the right paper pad for like the time right now. I probably wouldn't use this one. It's just not really my style, but I won't get much use out of this now, but it'll be great to have when spring collections and stuff start coming out. So from KoKo and Claire, we do have a fall collection this year. I will show you in a video swatching these, demoing these, all of that stuff, but I did just kind of want to mention the collection really quick in case you haven't heard of it. Number 184, and this one's called Hardwired. This is a gray gel polish. Then we have this one here, which is number 208, Earthly Eloquence. This I really like because it's got some iridescent kind of blue small flake or small glitters in it as well. This one I absolutely love, 222. This will be great for Christmas nails too. It's a really nice finer but super concentrated glitter gel polish. And then these next 3 are more chunky glitters. So I will show you how to work with these more chunky glitters in that video, because I actually, when I showed these on Instagram, had quite a few people message me asking me how to work with these. They kind of struggle with the more chunky glitter gel polishes, so I will gladly show you guys how to use these. So there's this one too, which is, this is a beautiful color for fall. And then the last one is number 238, L'Amour, and it is kind of like an orangish red glitter. And then I also grabbed another one of the KoKo and Claire mattes. I absolutely love this matte top gloss, and I was just about out of the one that I have been using. They also came out with 2 new brushes too. So we have this brush, which is very similar to their rose gold brush. It just has this really pretty opal handle on it, and it's so soft, you guys. This is just such a soft brush. Would be great for chrome. And then they came out with this one too, which is called Little Rosy. This is just the perfect size brush to kind of sit on your desk. And again, super soft, and a really nice looking brush too. Clear Jelly Stamper. I picked up a backup of the black and white sticky polish. Love this, do not want to be without this. So these are just my backup ones. They're going in my backup drawer for when I run out, which will likely be soon, because I love them so much that I'm using them like all the time. So 3 Halloween kind of fall plates that they just recently launched. This would be a really good basic plate if you just wanted to get like one good plate, well-rounded plate for Halloween. We've got our graveyard scenes, we've got some jack-o'-lanterns. It's a little bit creepy, but you can still make it fun with the different spiders. It is a really nice, just basic Halloween plate. They also came out with this one, which is Holiday 56, and this one is called Witch's Brew. I love doing witch-themed Halloween nails. They are some of my favorite to create. So when I saw this plate, I was really excited about it. I love the potions, I love the cauldron, I love like the hocus pocus words, the crescent moon. A really good witch's plate if that is something that you like to create. And then they also came out with this one, which is CJS number 170, and it is a harvest plate, and it is a bunch of vegetables, which I love creating like theme nails based around this stuff, but at the same time, I don't know how much use you would get out of this unless somebody specifically came in for harvest nails. But it's a really interesting plate to the lineup too. Okay, now let's move on to Creative Beauty. So they restocked their frozen wet brushes, and I grabbed another one for Rose mainly because her hair is long enough for these bigger brushes. The Olaf brush looks like. It is super, super cute. And if you guys remember my last Creative Beauty haul video, I showed you the Elsa and Anna one, and then there's two more where you can buy like just an Elsa brush or just an Anna brush. But they sold out of these and they restocked them, and I was like, you know what, yes, because Rose now has moved to like the bigger brushes because her hair is getting longer, and I like to keep one of these wet brushes on each of our levels in our house. So I decided to get her the Olaf one as well. And then I also grabbed myself another one of these Pro Detangler brushes. So if you have thicker hair or longer hair, you're gonna wanna get the Pro Detangler brushes because they just glide through your hair. Like, these ones are great too, but I find for my hair that's a little bit thicker, I prefer these kind of brushes because they just seem to work a little bit better for my hair. And I also really like the handle that's on these brushes too. So this specific color is the Dazzling Bronze one. So it's got like bronze glitter up here and then pink at the bottom. And the last one that I showed you guys in the Creative Beauty video was the violet one. So they have a bunch of different colors. Again, these are something that you can buy a whole pack of and retail in your salons as well. Okay, so the next brushes that I want to share with you guys, these would make fantastic stocking stuffers. Beauty brought in the Disney Princess wet brushes, and I think there's like 6 or 8 different princesses, and I picked these ones out here. I picked the Ariel one for Rose, and then I picked the Jasmine one for Violet. And you'll notice that they are holiday themed as well, like they are for Christmas. And these are another option where you can buy like a whole set and retail in your salons as well. But again, fantastic stocking stuffers. And these little brushes, I'll actually open one of these up so you guys can see the difference in sizes. I love these little brushes, especially if you have younger kids and you want to, you're gonna start brushing their hair and stuff. These are just a really, really good size for younger kids. This is just to give you guys a different idea of how the sizes kind of vary. The little ones are great for travel or like in your diaper bag or your purse or anything like that. So I did grab a couple of them as stocking stuffers, which would be another great idea for these too. I restocked my Ugly Duckling Tipsies. I have the different sizes to share with you guys here, but I ordered, I want to say 3 or 5 of each of the different sizes. These I use in my red iguana hands. Didn't want to run out of them. So if you guys are curious which size fits on which finger, definitely just check out my Instagram because I have it saved as a highlight on there. So they carry either the pointed almond or the tapered square as well. And then they have all of the different sizes individually bagged, but I just grabbed the sizes that I need for my red iguana hands. And I actually started storing them in this little spinny thing, organized by the different size of fingers so that they're easier for me to grab when I'm filming. I just found it kind of annoying to pull the different tips out of the whole box that I had of all of the different sizes when I'm not using all of the different sizes, so it functions a lot better being in there. I grabbed some more Crystal Pixies because I'm just hooked on these, you guys. So I picked up 3 more Crystal Pixies. These are the colors that I grabbed. And again, I'm gonna do like a video featuring all of these different colors. I'm gonna show you guys all of these ones in this video because I haven't been doing that lately. I just kind of show you one and then I don't know when this Crystal Pixie video is gonna go up. So I wanted to just share with you them in this video so you can see the colors in case you're wondering. So the first one up is called Street Star. And this is what the Street Star looks like. It is a bubble pixie. And you can see that there are some blue pixies in here as well. Mostly these are 2 different shades of gray pixies. And I love the bubble ones. I think the bubble ones might be my favorite. So I originally picked this one up here. This one is called Fruity Orange. It is a petite size pixie for pumpkin or like Halloween type of nails. This is a really bright orange though. Like, we're gonna have to get creative on how we use this for Halloween. I think I thought it was a little bit darker than it is, but this is what these pixies look like. They are the petite pixies as well. These are probably my second favorite option just because they are a lot smaller. But they have some of these like see-through orange pixies in here, and then they have the really sparkly orange ones too. And then the last one I think is gonna just be amazing for Halloween nails, and this is called Punk Candy. And this is an edge pixie, so this is a different type of cut as well. And then this one is black, gray, like a gunmetal, and then orange. The edge pixies are bigger. I find these ones a little bit more tricky to use, so they're not really like my favorite go-to ones, but they're so incredibly sparkly. Like, they are just so nice. Like, they just look like mini tiny diamonds. They're so pretty. And I think this color will just be fantastic for both fall nails, but also more specifically Halloween nails. This is the one you're likely gonna want for Halloween nails. Creative Beauty brought in some of the Daily Charm nail art. And first up we have some of like their striping tape. This one's called the Pastel Rainbow something tapes. And these ones are 2 mm, so they're a little bit thicker, but they are a little tiny bit see-through, like not see-through, but like a little sheer, I guess. So they definitely kind of take on the color a little bit underneath whatever they use, but they're super sticky. 2 mm, you'll just have to make sure that you secure in really well. And again, the video of using tricky nail art, I go over striping tape in that video. So it's a really like good video to watch. Okay, the last thing from Creative Beauty brought in the Daily Charm foils. So they have a bunch of foil packs. I have 4 of them to share with you guys here. So this one is called Summer Blossoms. And this one, I'm not entirely sure if you would get a ton of use out of it now leading into fall, but I really like this blue foil here. Some of these tones, you could probably pair them with like a darker neutral and it'd be really good for fall. But for the most part, this is a really good spring or summer foil kit. This one would be the one that I would say to get for fall nail art, because there's some really good leaves in this one, and this one's called Spring Flowers. Like, these leaves here would be fantastic for fall nails. Same thing with this one up at the top here. It's got some really nice like fall tones to it. These are some really pretty like succulents. And I love these clear ones. So they have this really nice marble pack on there too that I thought about grabbing, but I just didn't know how well the full sheets of foils would transfer, whereas I know these ones that are kind of clear and just have like a little bit of foil, a little bit of decor on them, they transfer really well with the Wildflowers transfer gel. Okay, the next kit is another one that I also love. This one is called Botanical Paradise. I really like this one too. This would be a good one for fall with this one down here. Even these type of peachy tones, this one has some really nice kind of fall tones to it too. And then I also really like this one. Really like how it's like looks botanical, but then we have some of those like neutral flowers in it. This would be a good one for fall too. I'm just kind of like trying to think ahead for the different seasons that we're approaching here. And then this one was my favorite one that I saw on the site. So this is the leopard print medley. And what I liked about this one is it's not just neutral leopard print. Like, there's some really good, this was the one I had a tough time putting back in. There's some really good colored animal print on here too. So I love these ones with like the pink florals to it. But then we do have some really nice neutral colors too. This one I really like on the end over here because it's got kind of that neutral pink animal print to it as well. And then we do have some colors. We have some rainbow, we have some purple. This one's kind of like a multicolor over here. So there's some great options for leopard, for animal print with this foil kit as well. So that was everything for my giant haul video. I know you guys love hauls. I know you guys love seeing the different nail art items that are out there when I'm bringing in for my studio. So I definitely love filming these videos for you guys. But comment below and let me know what sort of things you have brought into your nail studio lately. What are you loving? What are you interested in bringing in? What are you planning ahead for fall, Halloween nails? What are some of your favorites? I want to know. Make sure you're following me on all my social media, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!